home squad emerge from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch the Rams do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Greg Zerbe, Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's get it. Hello. Hello. Huh?
You a ball tweet.
Huh?
Sony Michel just first carry. And he'll get this one up to the 26. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Good strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center that knows, he usually has to take out double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Where is he?
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Brady finding Hogan on 3rd down, and the Patriots able to convert. He'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Try a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll check this one down to Michel. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progression and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. On 2nd down, here's Brady. On the left side, a catch by White. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. It was the free safety that time able to make the play.
It's always a battle. Who's going to first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down the way and bring up second down.
Looking back to the air on second down.
Got him now, coach. Come on, grab that.
But it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Edelman, and it's third down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. Brady, under pressure now, he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. And Donald able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. Third and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. The veteran Pro Bowler there to get a hand in, knock it away. One thing's for sure, Julian Edelman's going to have a tough matchup here today. He's going to have Aqib Talib shadowing him, and that's about as tough as it gets.
It truly is, because when you look at Aqib Talib's body type, look at the length, see how physical he is at the point of attack, and he also understands route progressions and breaking points so well. He's often there when the ball arrives.
So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
But the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their 38.
Let's get it, baby. Interception, baby.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. Goff now looking to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that'll make it third down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's gone. And incomplete.
Oh, baby.
Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Fair catch taken right at the 2-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. Charles, for the New England Patriots, one stat that you and I were looking at before the game is kind of interesting. When they lost in weeks 14 and 15, it's the first time they suffered back-to-back defeats in December since 2002. So I don't know that they're in trouble as they go toward the playoffs, but not playing their best football.
I think that's a great point, because you have to go back to 2002 for that to happen. So their level of consistency off the charts. But you're exactly right. They are not playing their best football. And what they're always competing for is one of those opening week buys where they have to play that extra game in the playoffs. It looks like this year they may very well have to play that extra game. And if that's the case, that's not the recipe for getting to the Super Bowl for the New England Patriots.
Now Brady throwing on second down. This is White on the screen. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Michael Brocker's in on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A gain of 32 that time. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident.
And that's saying something.
That's saying something right there.
But he's earned it.
He's before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Try again on second down. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down in a few inches. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all. They actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. Third and goal. Now Brady again. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Get it, baby.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead grows to 10-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Well, Charles, help me break down the Rams here as we get to the home stretch of the season, because they still have one of the best records in the NFL. But after that wild Monday night win over KC on November 19th, haven't looked as sharp.
And sometimes when you have a streak that they carry around and they're playing at such a high level offensively, any dip looks like the worst dip in the world. But they have had their struggles. Quarterback Jared Goff, his quarterback rating at Chicago, and then again against Philadelphia in Week 15, definitely took a hit. They have not been the team we've seen before, and teams have figured out a little bit of a formula to make it harder on them offensively. But I wouldn't put it past head coach Sean McVay to get it figured out and get that team back on track. Because once they hit the playoffs, I still think they'll be a team that no one really wants to play.
Huh? You want to know what's the best thing on the world?
What?
The final shot before break here. Going up, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Come on, baby. All we got to do is hold it down. Hold it down. That's all we got to do, baby.
On the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Not able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
I like how much just put the cookie baby on there like they're not mixing together.
Now on second down, this is good. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. John Simon in on the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and pick up
Oh, my God, I can't believe I missed that. Are you serious? Did you see that?
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this.
It was so unbelievable that I missed it. That's like, are you serious?
On the stop.
It was like a jailbreak.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one.
I'm on that quarterback, baby. Let's go.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, it's tough time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
There are more athletic men. Kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On first down, Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Brady now on first down. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From midfield, here's Brady. To Michelle on the dump off. 20. There he goes, right side.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
As he takes it all the way to the 2-yard
Let's get it.
line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards after the big play. A chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back now in Los Angeles. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Yes.
And they will run it with Michelle. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots
shut that door because I don't want him messing with that daggone thing.
Goskowski the extra point. The lead is now 17-3.
It'll be real hot.
Jerry, you like that cookie that I made?
You ain't got no milk.
No milk.
Goskowski now to kick it away.
I'm not making that powder milk.
This is taken at the 3.
You got no milk?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And fortunate to get close to the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's up there.
Now we'll see.
Oh, let me get that.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready.
What are you doing?
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also leads to a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got to He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Brady to throw on 2nd down. And a dump off to White. The way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 30 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And that's another route defenders would vote to take out of the game. A wheel route? Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hated that happen, and it resulted in a touchdown. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Out of the gun.
Quarterback.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Big hit, baby.
Able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talks about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Come here.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Again, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Here's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Brockers coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, it's Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. New England on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 17. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The Rams on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
situations being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Brady going to throw here. He sets to fire deep. Drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Open the door, Mom. You think you're fast.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you're trying to pump all week.
Good game.
No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Let's use this. Wait.
Oh yeah, and you can get these cookie crumbs up, buddy.
No, you can put some cookie crumbs up. No.
I already just told her.
What'd she say?
She said okay.
No.
You're not going?
Mom.
Oh yeah, Dad, get your son Javion.
Mom.
No, not your mom.
Dad, did you win?
Dad. Get your son Javion. He always trying to steal something. So how would you like it if I stole something of yours? Come. I need to talk to you. I'm about to go back here and break your remote to your board.
No.
I know it was Mimi because he always tells somebody to do something. The truck will run it over. And then the shit. Can I please
Take care of you. Jerry. Baby Jerry.
Ow!
That car is fast. We call that dynamite. A car that can fly like dynamite. Oh. Jerry.
Mine?
Yeah, I wasn't even
What's mine?
One.
Let's see what it is.
Oh my god.
Hey, you don't move.
Ow.
No!
Is it even active?
Oh, no.
Alright, so once again, I
I'm not flying.
had to say it because after doing it,
Ow!
it said under direction.
Get up there and sit down.
He's not.
No, why?
No, I'm not coming right behind you anyway. It's all good. Oh!
Don't take that again. This one, take that.
Next round starts in 13 minutes. Let's go, baby.
I know how to do this.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
No!
Let's go, baby.
Stop shooting goal.
Ow, no, stop!
Oh, it's a shortcut.
Go in there. Go sit down. Go down.
No! I'm sorry. Yes, I made it. Oh, yeah. Oh!
No. I said you go. No.
Mom! You're bad.
Alright, Mommy!
I just won. I found it.
Mommy got music and you open the door.
I just won.
Let me make a winner.
Oh, really? Alright, let's leave.
Yeah.
I'd do it if I found the shortcut. No!
I found the up to the mountain.
Oh, you should do it.
I won.
Buddy.
Oh my. Yes, I did. Look, I did win.
Leave it.
I'm so low.
Angel.
Which way?
Come here. Joey, are you gay?
Jamie,
What this is so.
So is she coming? Like, 6, 7, 8. Do you like stopping Jerry? Why do you stop him so hard his neck was like this? I saw her laugh. All I had to do was laugh. That's all I had to do. Dad is on
Kick.
Dad, you're in the third?
Yo, what's up with this? Huh?
You're in the third?
I'm in the third.
You're in the third?
Right here?
Yeah.
That's not me, dog. This is just everybody that won. We all won. Next round starts in 8 minutes. Let's go, baby. This shit about to get real, dog. It's on my first one, nigga. What? Yeah, I won that, nigga. I won that.
But you won't win this though. Let's
Yo,
go.
Get that.
Jerry.
But,
He said let go.
Yeah. And if you win, you get money.
single black.
Touchdown, baby! Touchdown! Let's go! Have you seen my ex?
Tell me about $15. Are you going to? I think on a raise.
I am, Mom.
Hey, where's she at?
Yes, I am. She's off for Christmas. Mom, come on.
We're not doing that. We ain't got no motherfucking gas now. Come on, take them over there.
Mom, can I come? Mom, can I
No
go?
fucking gas for that. And you know that.
Yeah, look.
Stop! See if that kid come get y'all.
I'm about to smack
She
you.
ain't got no damn gas.
Yes, she does.
She gonna know. Yeah, but still, she ain't got no gas to come over here. Like, what the fuck? She probably gonna need some gas money when she get here. And we ain't got no gas money for it. So don't
You
even
gotta take
ask.
Sean back home. Sean, he's probably going back to a raise, so.
Stop!
This is bullshit.
Take that car back and bring it to her. Lex says he's gonna start buying them there. Never mind, Jason.
Get ball!
Touch
Touchdown,
that kid.
boy. Sweet.
We need that black man last time. Deli.
I lost 9 points.
Let me get on 5 o'clock.
His glasses, elder glasses, there too.
We need that black one, baby. Deli.
Anywhere, deli, anywhere. Any store. Crazy,
You're not going to the. You're not going over to the race.
all that damn beer and shit. They had money for cigarettes. That's true. You drunk most of the beer. I only drunk on one beer.
Because you have
How? When you drunk all of them. You said you three. What the fuck you mean? I had one and I was on the road. Came back and was nothing. I didn't even think about the beer. But you think motherfuckers say me half, but she only had motherfucking half.
I remember like my baby wanted to do. If you start drinking, start smoking.
Motherfucker, I was smoking cigarettes already. Shut the fuck up. I don't try you that fucking excuse. Always try to use a damn excuse.
Let's go. Touchdown, devil. Touchdown. Oh. Go on, huh? Yeah. I know, but that's what I mean. It's over.
You're going to the devil.
No, I got this.
You're going to the devil.
They don't let me pass. I'm gonna let me pass. Take back now, bro. I really don't care. Oh. Only have 7 seconds. I'm winning. What is this?
To the left.
Alright, come on.
Mom, where are you going?
To the fucking deli. No, you're not going. No, I ain't got no damn money.
I'm going, Mom.
You can't let me go.
Mom, come on. Please.
I'm telling you, put the money on my bum button.
I know, so what the fuck?
You can go to walk to. I ain't got no damn money button, man.
Mom, come get it.
No!
Why are you worried about it?
What do you mean walking get in the corner?
I let him run. That's why I asked. Maybe I ain't, but they're good enough.
Yeah, but I look at them. I am big. I'm big enough.
No.
That's it. Don't even keep it. 2-point conversion!
Yeah.
Come on here.
Can I bring the charger? Huh?
Yeah, come here.
I was picking random plays. Let's see what that gets me. I'm gonna have to do a long pass. I did a quarter in each thing, really. I'm not doing no dumb freaking bullcrap, nigga.
Let's go, baby.
Baby, yeah.
About to get another one in 1 minute, so 30 seconds, baby. Let's go.
When does it say that?
It says next match against to be determined. Next round starts in 1 minute.
Okay, see. Cause
Got somebody, she's a beauty, very special, thrilling and truly. Take good care of me like it's your duty. Night and day, no letting go, no way. Never deny my time that you will play this very part, and it isn't so hard. This day do I go? I don't know. I don't know.
I broke him! Stop flipping!
What job we at? I don't know what's going. Hey, yo, turn light off. Yo! I know you fucking heard me. Turn the light off. I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong, baby. Bumping, riding all day long. I wanna be body, baby. I just want you to know.
Yeah, keep scrolling down. I'm gonna see your name.
You remind me of a dream. I wanna ride it like a night. I wanna ride with you. Remind me of a love. Ride it. Something like my I wanna pain.
Why? That is cheating.
Something like my you remind me of my.
Oh my God. Are you playing with your friends?
I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. They ain't getting me out yet.